to that 5-room flat. Now it was empty, and this the last time. There were blinking pictures of how we'd sit and chat. Some of them were scattered, others shattered in my mind. It was always 3 flights of cathedral bells kept time. In the winter, it chattered and cold, while the building shook like ragweed in the wind. Stories from the heat pipes we were told. Now they only leave me with a half-enchanted grin. It was always 3 flights of cathedral bells kept time. Bicycles squeezed down alleyways into view, and towels warmed on oven doors to not freeze was the only thing to do. And I wonder if we kept to the fair warning. See it in the flowers dying on the windowsill. Know we must be out by tomorrow morning. But am I going against my will? It was always 3 flights of cathedral bells kept time. Bicycles squeezed down alleyways into view, and towels warmed on oven doors to not freeze was the only thing to do. And I wonder if we kept to the fair warning, 'cause I can see it in the flowers dying on the windowsill. Know we must be out by tomorrow morning. Am I going against my will? It was always 3 flights of cathedral bells kept time. It was always 3 flights of cathedral bells kept time. where the Walker runs down into the Carson Valley plain. There lived a young maiden, Darcy Farrow was her name, the daughter of old Dundee, and a fair one was she, the sweetest flower that bloomed o'er the range. She was courted by young Vandermeer, and quite handsome was he, I am to hear. He brought her silver rings and lacy things, and they promised to marry before the snows came that year. But her pony did stumble and she did fall. Her dying touched the hearts of us one and all. Young Vandy in his pain put a bullet in his brain, and we buried them together as the snows began to fall. They sing of Darcy Farrow where the Truckee runs to. They sing of her beauty in Virginia City too. At dusty sundown to her name they drank around, and to young Vandy whose love was true, where the Walker runs down into the Carson Valley plain. There lived a young maiden, Darcy Farrow was her name, the daughter of old Dundee, and a fair one was she, the sweetest flower that bloomed o'er the range. Oh, she was high up there in the air, caught still by a soldier's stare, whenever it was men amongst men down upon the land. And she followed those mother's sons, she felt the thunder of their guns. From a pearl's eye view, just a camera in her hand. She was born Georgette, but the name didn't suit her well, so she flew out of Wisconsin as Dickie Chappelle. Oh, she flew with the pilot's pride, the first witness to either side. She carried relief to the lost ones between the bombs, and we saw it all through her lens, where she knew she'd go back again. Oh, when the call rang out once more from Vietnam. 65 over Chula in a free fall dive, in a dawn patrol to cover the dead zone ground. She tiptoed through the landmines all along the enemy lines, but she never saw the one that took her down. Now she captured the bloody pearls of war so well, that war was bound to steal the end of Dickie Chappelle. Of Dickie Chappelle. Of Dickie Chappelle. Dickie I should have known that you were gone back in Germany. You told me in the dark while I was sleeping, and you slept through the sunrise as it washed across your face. And all that I had heard were our hearts beating. Talk to me while I'm listening now, while this love has a voice that we both can hear. Before you let it go, the greatest love I've ever known, won't you please talk to me while I'm listening. Cannot find a place to put this love away. I lose the thought of sunlight on your face. I thought I heard your voice say I love you today, but it was only the sound of my heart breaking. Talk to me while I'm listening now, while this love has a voice that we both can hear. Before you let it go, the greatest love I've ever known, won't you please talk to me while I'm listening. Germany, I would stay awake and you would talk to me. Yet for every drop of rain I hear is bound to fall another tear upon this page of song of my heart aching. Talk to me while I'm listening, while this love has a voice that we both can hear. Before you let it go, the greatest love I've ever known, won't you please talk to me while I'm listening. Before you let it go, greatest love I've ever known, won't you please talk to me while I'm listening. Talk to me. Talk to me. These Delta towns, they wear satin gowns and a high beam frame. Loretta Lynn guides my hands to the radio. What would have been times like these without the song Loretta wrote? 'Cause when you can't find a friend, you got the radio. Oh, when you can't find a friend, you got the radio. Oh, the radio. Oh, listen to the radio. The radio. Oh, listen to the radio. Oh, the radio. How I left a handsome two-step at the door boy in Tennessee. Now he's sitting on the sofa, he's looking for his supper, wondering what's become of me. I got a double 018, a Martin guitar in the backseat of the car, and I am leaving Mississippi with the radio on. 'Cause when you can't find a friend, you got the radio. When you can't find a friend, you got the radio. Oh, the radio. Oh, listen to the radio. The radio. Oh, listen to the radio. Oh, the radio. Oh, listen to the radio. It's the radio. There's a moon across the border in the Louisiana sky. I smell a bunch of train, I hear silver wings, and then a windmill I can fly. And that good old boy will find a band of gold on the stereo. Hey, then my mama's gonna call, see where she is going. He said down the road with the radio. When you can't find a friend, you got the radio. Oh, when you can't find a friend, you got the radio. Oh, the radio. Oh, listen to the radio. The radio. Oh, we listen to the radio. Oh, the radio. Oh, listen to the radio. It's the radio. Oh, no, we listen to the radio. Oh, the radio. Oh, and then down the road you go. Thank you. Tell me how to keep your love. You know how I need your love. Tell me how you keep the love within your heart from me. Don't you know that I love you? Let me show why I'm true blue. And when I know love is true, don't keep your love from me. If you would say to me today, the time for love is now. Could I sway your love my way? Then I say, tell me how. Tell me how to keep your love. You know how I need your love. Tell me how you keep the love within your heart from me. Tell me how to keep your love. You know how I need your love. Tell me how you keep the love within your heart from me. If you would say to me today, the time for love is now. Could I sway your love my way? Then I say, tell me how to keep your love. You know how I need your love. Tell me how you keep the love within your heart from me. Tell me how you keep my love within your heart for me. We walk along the Hudson when it snows here in Manhattan. We live our lives so out of place. You touch my cheek and make me wonder how this happened, that two young lovers could pack their dreams and move from the Texas plains. Oh, I'm gonna take us back where we belong, where you can see it in the stars if the weather's coming on one of these days. Now Daddy's grew cotton spitting dust of a morning. We met on a school bus rolling through the autumn fields our daddy's raised. Beneath the hot August sky, our mothers waved goodbye. But Daddy tipped his hat with a tear in his eye. We left for the city where the sun rarely shines, was 102 in the shade. Oh, I'm gonna take us back where we belong, where you can see it in the stars if the weather's coming on one of these days. Watch the skater spin around and round. Or we could talk about leaving this town some other day. And I suppose we look like natives here, just a middle-aged couple with silver hair. When the nights are cold, this love we share is still 102 in the shade. Oh, I'm gonna take us back where we belong, where you can see it in the stars if the weather's coming on one of these days. Yes, I'm gonna take us back where we belong, where you can see it in the stars if the weather's coming on one of these days. One of these days. One of these days. One of these. I am fragile in the morning, I grow stronger in the day. I can sprint like a new spring door by the fall of the night. Oh, and love has chased me down through the cities and the towns, until I stood beside the road and let it pass me by. Like a pool of mist, the rain sighs, crying. Then you are calling, call my heart awake from years of slumber. And then I'm falling like a child head over heel in fields of summer. But can you hold me, though I am inclined to leave my home and wander? Oh, can you keep me like a child head over heel in fields of summer? You have caught me. Are you sure you really want me? Though I'm fragile as December on your shoulder in the dawn. And when the day has made me stronger, can you satisfy my hunger? When the night is come and I would race the moon across the sky, would you chase me through those open fields of summer? And you are calling, call my heart awake from years of slumber. And then I'm falling like a child head over heel in fields of summer. But can you hold me, though I am inclined to leave my home and wander? Oh, can you keep child head over heel in fields of summer? Fields of summer, yeah. Fields of summer. I am falling like a child head over heel in fields of summer. Can you hold me, hold me, hold me? Can you hold me, hold me, hold me? I am falling like a child head over heel in fields of summer. Well, it's that old time story when a new-faced glory someone wanted my soul for their bride. What about the system? Fools arranged for missing. Well, I can't lie, they all pass with time. Why do my people come and go? I keep on leaving them behind, and Lord, I miss them so. I watched my heroes change from silver into gold. As the time goes, only memories grow. It's your smiles that I remember, the dreams of the young and tender coming real. Now it seems that highways of the foolish travelers always bonded, always shackled by the prayer that they're remembered in our dreams. Why do my people come and go? I keep on leaving them behind, and Lord, I miss them so. I've watched my heroes change from silver into gold. As the time goes, only memories grow. I am just a ballroom child, tried so hard to learn the style of your drunken tears, the way they smile. I guess I'll never learn the rules. I still play a simple fool who loves without the chains of lies. Why do my people come and go? I keep on leaving them behind, and Lord, I miss them so. I've watched my heroes change from silver into gold. As the time goes, only memories grow. As the time goes, only memories grow. The crops are all in, and the peaches are rotting. The oranges are piling their creosote dumps. They're flying back to the Mexican border to pay all their wages to wait back again. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita. Adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee. My father's own father, he waded that river. He took all the money he made in his life. My brothers and sisters come work in the fruit trees. They rode the trucks till they took down and died. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita. Adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee. Somos ilegales y mal recibidos. Se acabe el contrato y de ahí a caminar.
It's 600 miles to the Mexican border. They chase us like outlaws, like hustlers, like thieves.
Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita. Adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee.
We died in your hills and we died in your deserts. We died in your valleys and we died on your plains.
We died neath your trees and we died in your bushes. Both sides of that river, we died just the same.
Now the sky plane caught fire over Los Gatos Canyon. Like a fireball of lightning, it shook all our hills. Who are these friends all scattered like dry leaves? Radio says they're just deportees.
Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita. Adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee.
Is this the best way we can grow our big old truths? Is this the best way we can grow our good fruit? To fall like dry leaves and rot on our topsoil and be known by no name except deportee.
Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita. Adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee. All they will call you will be deportee.
In the air, caught still by a soldier's stare. Whenever it was men amongst men down upon the land, and she followed those mother's sons. She felt the thunder of their guns. From a pearl's eye view, just a camera in her hand. She was born Georgette, but the name didn't suit her well. So she flew out of Wisconsin as Dickie Chappelle. Oh, she flew with the pilot's pride, the first witness to either side. She carried relief to the lost ones between the bombs, and we saw it all through her lens, where she knew